Hey guys, this is Xiao. Have you ever had this question? For the sacrifices that I'm making to follow God, will He reward me? One of the verses that had spoken deeply into my heart about this is from Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6, where it says that without faith, it is impossible to please God. For whoever comes to Him must believe that He exists and that He rewards those who earnestly seek Him. From my previous episodes, I shared about how God spoke to my family to take that step of faith and to go for missions training. We gave up financial security, career, comfort, and took that step of faith out into the nations. And I remember there was this one time while we were out for missions training. I was sitting at a certain place, it was a food center, and then I saw this little girl, cute little girl around 3 years old, run across in front of me. You see, I have 3 little boys myself, and I love them to pieces. They are energetic, cheeky, rambunctious, just an amazing bunch to be around. But I couldn't help but wonder, what does it feel like to have a little girl? Will she be adventurous? Will she be energetic? Will she be tender? I just didn't know. Most importantly, will she be daddy's girl?
Amen.
So as I sat there and I looked at this girl, I heard the voice of the Lord speak to me, and He said these words, "Xia Hao, I will reward you." I have never heard God speak to me like that before, and I knew exactly what He meant, that He was going to give me a baby girl. And this was in 2017. So fast forward to 2020, my wife is pregnant with our 4th child. Over the phone, she calls me as she receives news on the gender of the child. And this didn't help because she was trying to make me guess the gender of the baby. I was like, ah! And then she finally broke the news to me. And she said this, "Jia Hao, you have your reward." And this was such a revelation to me, almost 3 years in the making, that the Lord does reward those who would earnestly seek after Him, who would sacrificially obey and to follow Him. And I've also come to discover that the Lord does reward us, not according to our own terms, but according to His. And while we have to deal with the uncertainty of if or how or when He will reward us, in that process that we will be drawn towards Him, trusting His faithfulness, trusting His goodness, and ultimately discovering Him as our great and our true reward. As you walk your journey of faith, I want to bless you that you would also discover God as your true reward, and that may you witness with your own eyes and your own life how faithful and how good He is to reward those who would earnestly follow and seek after Him. So until next week, keep walking, because the only way is up. We'll see you.